Welcome to the Qreative Edge Talk Show.
Yeah, there we go. Welcome to the Qreative Edge Talk Show. Now on to actual real work.
What do I do with my hands?
Today I will be featuring Leah Shalom, an expert at logos, branding, and website development. Today we'll be talking about logos. Thanks so much for joining me, and let's take it away with 3 things you should keep in mind when building your logo.
Here comes a day where you're ready to make a logo for your company, even if it's a rebranding or when you're starting out. Okay, so the first thing to consider is getting the vibe of your company into the logo. So when we take on a client, we ask a bunch of questions, like what's the vision of your company, who are your clients, and what's the future look like for your company? And you put this all into one image. The second thing would be make it simple, like Facebook, Apple, Nike. They're all very simple icons that became iconic. You know, so they should be readable on a small business card or a big sign.
Hey, and welcome to the Rack Show.
Hey! No, I'm not gonna say that.
And you mentioned something really interesting a moment before we started filming, that the logo itself should be the exclamation mark and less of the sentence. Can you expand on that a little bit?
So what I mean by simple is that everyone wants to put their whole company into one image. Now that does not make sense because no one will remember it. So instead of making the logo the sentence, it's the exclamation point.
Cool. Love that.
It's the identity of your brand, of your company.
So what's your exclamation mark?
Should we say together?
No, absolutely not.
Well, I don't know. Third thing is uniqueness. What is special about your logo? Even if it looks similar to other ones, there should be a little twist in it to make it yours. It needs to be memorable. Maybe the next day, someone who sees the logo can even draw it.
That's a good way to know if your logo is going to be memorable or not. Sketch it down simply.
Because your logo is for the client, it's not really for you. When you're making a logo, you gotta think of who your perfect client wants to be and not really what you want at the end of the day.
I love that, because the whole Qreative Edge ideology is that we're not building content or marketing material for our clients, we're building it for their clients.
Yes, exactly.
Thanks for joining us on the Qreative Edge Talk Show. Leah, thanks for being here.
Happy to be on the team because I know that we both want to help people and help companies thrive, and this is our goal.
So my takeaway from this whole conversation is to remember that your logo is an exclamation mark and not a full sentence. I really like that.
Right. So what's your exclamation mark?
Super excited, super happy to have you on our team at Qreative Edge doing logos, branding, and website. And especially with the new rebrand that we have for Qreative Edge, super excited to share it. So roll the clip.